Hey everybody, welcome back to Journey of 3000. It's day 47. Been on a good streak lately. The next 2 days, so Saturday and Sunday, I will not be uploading a video as I am playing in an over-the-board tournament this weekend. But videos will return Monday. Looks like this guy is not going to play a move. Oh, he played a move. Alright, we're going to play c5. We're all good. Got a Sicilian. We're gonna here. Go and pre-move d4. Gonna play the Taimanov. And we're gonna hope for the best here. Queen c7 to knight b c3. He's got a lot of different options here. He's playing very slowly for the opening, but that's okay. He's probably going for a Scheveningen, I think is how it's called. Nope, he's not. Okay, bishop g5. It feels a little late to play bishop g5 here. How do I want to respond to this? So if I go bishop here, he's going to take. And I'll take. I don't know. I'm going to play bishop e7. It's probably not correct. I'm thinking about something more aggressive as being correct. But I'm kind of waiting for him to play f4. I would very much like for him to play f4. He's not playing it. Okay, I'm gonna play a6, prevent knight from coming in here. And I'm not sure. I feel like I have somewhat lost touch with the opening, but this move doesn't make much sense. Wouldn't you be wanting to play f4 here? It's playing for e5, I suppose. I'm going to play d6, followed by b5, b4. Now that this knight's not touching this knight, so I'm not worried about takes. Guessing he's going to play rook here. Bishop here, I'm going to very comfortably just go knight e5, I believe. So let's develop our light squared bishop. We don't mind the doubled pawns here. We don't mind the doubled pawns as they cover a lot of squares in the center. He's playing preventative a3. I feel like he's not playing with any specific plan in mind, which is good, you know, I'll take it. Okay, what's his idea with that move? I'm not sure what that move accomplishes, other than lining up your queen and king. Although admittedly, my bishop is no longer visible on c5. Which could be an issue. This doesn't make much sense. He's trying to clear the way for a rook, I guess. Start with rook c8. And then maybe play b4. Okay, now I'm definitely going to play b4. Knight takes, touching this square. Maybe a5. Trying to attack the queen side. And our bishop has opened up a little bit more. He's playing a lot faster than he was. That blunders a piece, no? Or a pawn? No. I don't think it does. I'm thinking about knight takes, bishop here, bishop takes, bishop back maybe. Knight takes at the end. So that knight's going to be hanging. A very sound line on my part. Let's step out of the way. No, we can't really do that, can we? Okay. Things have been made slightly difficult here. Knight takes, bishop takes. This is always going to be hanging. It's the main issue here. Thing is, though, you can't play f4, so maybe we just protect this with, like, knight here, e5. It's still hanging at the end. If we run back, he takes here. But maybe I'm not too concerned about that. Maybe I should be. Queen here, knight here. Seems problematic. Sorry, pawn there. So how do we want to proceed? That's the main question. Thinking maybe queen here. Is there an easy way to shove my queen out? If there is, I'm not seeing it. Although admittedly, this piece is no longer protected, which could be significant. Let's go here. You're trying it. Hinting at perhaps bishop takes. Okay, go straight for trading out the bishops. Perhaps I missed something. Entirely possible. This pawn is not quite hanging. Wow, I mean, that's very impressive. That's an insane move to have immediately spotted. But that's okay. I think we're just losing material now. If bishop here, he just takes. If queen here, queen takes. I can't even do bishop takes. Can't do bishop takes here though, although I'm guessing bishop there is problematic, and we can't even do that. So he's just won the game, I believe. Cannot protect the knight here. Maybe we were overreacting a little bit. We can move knight here, perhaps. Followed by rook takes queen. Let's try it. Let's try it. Can't get any worse than the position we already have, so. Oh, knight's pinned. Our knight is no longer pinned. This is worth noting. Yeah, I mean, our knight's no longer pinned. What's the problem? We got a great position here. Fantastic. Let's see. Alright, we've played very loosely, apparently. His knight's, though, now running out of squares. But I'm guessing I'm about to get my ass kicked. Now that is an interesting move. I guess he's not getting trapped here. It's very impressive moves from my opponent. Just very impressive. Okay. We're gonna go here. It's gonna go queen here. Maybe even knight here. Nope, he's gonna go queen there. If I go queen takes, knight takes, we're gonna lose another pawn. So that's not possible. So let's go queen here. And we're running on time. Threatening perhaps bishop here. But it seems rather an artificial threat. But hey, let's do it anyway. Bishop here. Get his queen off of my case. We gotta try our best. We gotta try our best. That's all we can do. Is our best. Allegedly. Alright, knight take, queen takes, rook takes. This pawn will be falling. This pawn's under threat. We got the bishop pair. Then again, we just queen takes here. I think knight takes is probably better. He's really just going all out. He's just going to be taking all my pieces, I guess. Very frustrating game. If I'm being honest. Alright, I'd prefer if his rook was off the diagonal, not pressuring my pawn. Okay, nice. Gotta take. Go for the cheapo, I guess. I don't know. This guy's absolutely just destroyed my position, and he took exactly 5 seconds to take that piece, which is really weird. I mean, I think you would just recapture that right away now. Anyway. Oh, I got no pressure anywhere. Let's go knight back. Queen here. Don't got much hope in the position. The whole point I played knight here was so I didn't have to trade queens, and then I go and trade queens. So we're not playing well on top of some weird play by my opponent. Okay, pawn here. Down 2 pawns. It's pretty rough. And we're down 2 minutes, which is also pretty rough. What? What? Am I so... So his plan here is to go here, so I don't actually win the pawn. So pawn takes, knight here, pawn takes. We lose the rook. We do get a knight and 2 pawns, but keep in mind we are completely losing after that, so I guess we have to go here. Guess we have to go here. Now, if blocks... Oh, he's just got a fork. I mean, I guess we have to resign here, huh? Very well played, my opponent. Let's consult the game review. Hey everybody, I forgot to record the screen for the analysis. My opponent, I don't know. They played kind of weird. They played very well after I made the first inaccuracy. But then again, I did make an inaccuracy, so queen c5. Yeah, just a big mistake. I should be recognizing that here. Oh, my knight's super vulnerable. The only piece protecting it is my queen. And I can get kicked, and I don't have very many squares. I have to be here or here. So maybe I should have played here. Well, that also gets kicked, so that's double the reason why it's a bad move. We just gotta go knight back, I guess. Doesn't like that either. It wants h6. I was very worried about the discovery, though. Oh, but if he ever moves, we can go knight here. Oh, the queen's not hanging. This actually makes the position worse. That's interesting. Yep, totally played a horrible move there, which is why we lost. And then after that, like, we really didn't get back into the game at all. We could have probably made better defensive moves, but we were already down in the clock by so much. Rook here, it wants what? Bishop b7. This makes sense because blocks what happened in the game, which was us getting pushed around to passivity by his queen, because we really can't trade queens there. And then he played some really nice moves. Well, first off, we can all just say queen d3 here is horrible. I don't know why I played queen d3. I think I was tilted. Yeah, queen here, queen d3. That's the whole reason I moved my knight back, was to kick this queen. Because I don't want to trade queens off. So why am I doing it and then trading my queens off anyway? It makes no sense. So that was pretty bad by me. Once queen a7. I don't know, our position is already completely lost because we lost 2 pawns, so not too much to consider. Although this move was insane. Like, just seeing that my rook's gonna have no squares. Even after I move here, it's just very, very unfortunate for me. And like, I don't think I can even ever save it, really. Because it's always going to be under threat, huh? And this is obviously losing. So we really got steamrolled. We really got steamrolled there. But we'll get him on the next one. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Main lesson to take away: don't play the Sicilian like I play the Sicilian, which is playing b4 and opening up lines against my knight and not really getting anything, because this fork is not something that's going to mean anything while this knight's here. Maybe I should just continue building up my position before I do some break like that in the future. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.